Hello, operator. Get me Pepper Ridge Farms, cause I'm the real snack that smiles back.
Goldfish.
That's me! Welcome back to the place to be, cause it's me, it's Kenny DB. And we got so much going on here today, and I cannot wait to get it started. We have two-time NAACP Award winner Davon Clark, and we got a winner from last night. So let's get this party started. Right, let's conga, hey! What the conga, hey! Nobody else is here but conga, hey!
I dare you to go as high as you can and then jump off. I dare you. Hey, where are you going?
In what's relevant today, due to the pandemic we're currently living in and social distancing from one another, physical events have been brought to an abrupt stop. At least they should be. The Autism Open Mic events, hosted by Band Together Pittsburgh, along with many other events, were postponed due to the coronavirus shutdown. Fortunately, the event's organization has recently held their inaugural virtual Autism Open Mic that included performances from autistic individuals. The event consists of around 15 different talents showcasing a variety of acts. Watch Band Together Pittsburgh Virtual Autism Open Mic on YouTube. In other news, the entertainment world has lost a few greats. Over the weekend, we received news of the passing of legendary singer and pianist Little Richard, born Richard Wayne Penniman in the city of Macon, Georgia on December 5th, 1932. Like many, the legend started off with gospel music in the church, and as a teenager, he began performing R&B and was since then known as Little Richard. Little Richard was an iconic pioneer of popular music and culture for 7 decades. He was known for hits such as Long Tall Sally, Good Golly Miss Molly, and Tutti Frutti on Rudy. His highly energetic persona and songs will remain in the memory of millions of fans. Our condolences go out to his family and fans as well. And the same goes for soul singer Betty Wright and actor Jerry Stiller. That's all for what's relevant, but don't leave just yet because we still have two-time NAACP Award winner Davon Clark coming up next.
I dare you to go all the way up there and hit the top. I dare you to.
All right, we're back here on Elevate and introducing our guest, an instructor across the country who touches on subjects pertaining to both educational and entertainment values for over 20 years. He is a two-time NAACP Image Award winner for his incredible work on Unsung. Please help me welcome Davon Clark.
How you doing?
How are we doing today?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Now, you are a two-time NAACP award winner. Can you share with us how you received such a prestigious award?
Yeah, so I received my 2 NAACP Image Awards by working at Unsung, which is on TV One. At the time when I got the job, I didn't know what Unsung was. I didn't know what the show was, what was going on there. So what happened originally is that I had went to interview for the position. The young lady who interviewed me, she said that they had already, that it was a great interview, but they had already went with someone else. About a week later, they called me back, they hit me back up, and they said, "Are you still available to work in this position?" And I said, "Sure." And so I called my mom, like, I just got offered a job at this show called Unsung, and she's like, "Oh my God!" So from there, I just went into the position and I started working with them, and that's how I was able to obtain the two NAACP Image Awards from two shows that I worked with. Well, I worked more than two shows with them, but for the two shows, I believe it was Denise Williams and the Silvers, but I'm not sure. I might be a little wrong with the Silvers, but I know Denise Williams was the one that I did win with.
Well, so you basically won in the end anyway, right? So tell us about working on Unsung. How was that process? I'm pretty sure that working on a big production like something such as Unsung, where they touch bases on different celebrities of the past and maybe even some of the present as well. I just want to know how production actually worked for you guys.
So it was pretty good working at Unsung. I worked there. I lived in California for 2 years, so I was from 2009 to 2011. I started working on Unsung around the end of 2009 into 2010. So it was pretty good. I was doing in-house work as a production. On the production side, they have in-house work. They have field, like in the field work. So if you're in the field, you're going out to interviews at maybe people's houses or places, or maybe they want to film like a concert part happening, then you're going to like the concert. So that's like if you're out in the field. And then you have in-house where I was at, which I was doing like B-roll. I was looking for vendors, whether it be like Essence, Jet magazines, if they had covers of the different artists that we wanted to display during an episode. Then we would transcribe it. Then we would shoot it over to the editor. The editor would shoot it back to us. And then we would have to sit down there and like log footage. So yeah, it was it was a lot going on.
Now, I heard that you went to university in London. How would you describe that experience?
Yes, I went to a university called Northamptonshire, the city is called Northamptonshire. The university is called actually Northampton University. And so I was over there, and I believe in 2007 I might have been over there, and right outside of London, not in London, but probably about like 30 minutes outside of London. So I was in London. I was able to experience like the people, the culture, the food. And when I tell you it's so completely different overseas, I suggest everybody, if you have a chance, go overseas and really check out the difference. Because I remember when I was over there, the music is kind of behind. And then they also have a different type of music lifestyle over there too. So whatever doesn't catch on in America might catch on overseas. And then whatever's hot in America is like 3 months behind overseas. So it was just crazy.
That is amazing. All right, we will be back to talk with Davon Clark even more about his game, Verified, after this. You all are entitled to some great entertainment. Be sure to like and subscribe to see future shows. And please, click that notification button. Welcome back, and I am here with Davon Clark, and let's talk about Verified.
So Verified is a party game for social media lovers. This is what it looks like, so you guys can see in case you come across it online. It's a party game for social media lovers, and the premise of it is that you want to get 50K and 50K followers and 50K likes in order to become verified amongst your friends and family. Not online. You cannot get your blue check mark online.
Frick.
But you definitely could get it amongst your friends and family to test your skill and see who is the most, I guess, social media up to date when it comes to being on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all those platforms.
So what inspired you to create the game Verified?
So what inspired me to make the game is I work with youth, a lot of youth, with my company called ADC Kid. And so with me working with them, and particularly the youth that were incarcerated, I always was trying to find different strategies and tools to kind of bring fun moments, but bonding moments into the room. And I noticed that a lot of youth nowadays are on social media, but also not just the youth around the world. Everybody, in some way, somehow has a form of contact with social media. So I was literally sitting in my car outside of the center one day, waiting for pizza at Pizza Hut. And I was on the phone with my friend, and it just popped into my head to create a game based off of social media. And that's how it came about.
Well, listen, I'm trying to get verified. So let's play a couple of rounds of this game real quick.
So like I said, the premise of the game is that you want to get your followers and your likes. So you get followers cards, and I'm going to show you the likes cards. You get likes cards. And you get a buzzer in the game, which helps you comment on the card. And in this particular instance, we won't be able to do that, but you'll just, say the answer. But the buzzer is when you're with a bunch of people and you go buzz in to comment, because we love to comment about everything on social media. That's what makes social media. And then, and then you have a notepad, like a score pad, if you want to keep your score outside of the cards. And then the instructions themselves come on playing cards as well. So when you purchase the game and you look for the instructions, it's not in an accordion type of style format, it's in the cards. So let's play around. I'll give you a followers card first.
Incredible.
So all the cards they're broken into different categories: viral sensation, social media, hashtag, challenges. What else we have? And we have catchphrase. So there's different categories, and then they're broken into different point systems. So this is a multiple choice. So multiple choice cards are worth 10,000 followers or likes. All right. So here, viral sensation. Finish this saying. Time for you to hide A, your kids, hide your wife. B, all your belongings, people crazy. C, your sister and your brother. Or D, your mama's food.
Okay, well, personally, I'd hide my mom's food because I barely like sharing anything with my own siblings. And I don't find the need to hide my siblings because I'm the one always hiding from them. So I'm going to say kids and mom.
That is not correct.
Yep, hide your kids, hide your wife. Remember? What? This is a direct answer. This is a direct answer question. So direct answer questions are worth 20,000 likes.
All right, I'm ready.
So here is another viral sensation. It says, finish this viral song line, Baby Shark.
I've got the answer. Doot, doot, doo doot, doo doot. Probably one of the most annoying songs of the decade. Yeah, I said it. I really love this game, Devon. I absolutely have to get it myself to play with my friends once this lockdown is completely over. I really love the concept, and you definitely have a winner here. Thank you so much for being a guest here on our show.
Thank you.
And please be sure to check for Devon's game at www.verifiedthegame.com. And Verified will be on Amazon in the coming months, so keep your eyes open. We'll be back with more fun with the game of the day. Elevate is brought to you today by Infinity Magazine, a company that has been running for more than 20 years and has just recently released its online magazine 7 months ago. To stay up to date with Infinity Magazine, please be sure to follow them on Facebook and Instagram. Game time, it's game time. Now, for all of our first-time viewers, this segment of the show is where I'll give you a question and you must answer within the day to receive a prize from us to you. In order to win, you must comment the correct answer by tonight, as well as like this episode and subscribe, because your name will be mentioned during our next episode and you don't want to miss it, so please turn on the notification bell. The question is, who lit the torch at the 1996 Olympics that almost didn't happen, but became one of the most memorable moments of Olympic history? Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to win a prize. Well, guys, that's all for today, and I want to thank everyone involved, from our creators to our writers and today's guest, Davon Clark. Invite your friends, and if they're skeptical of watching, let them know. Elevate has good news whenever you're down, and crazy updates that'll shake the ground. We have games, interviews, and a lot of fun. There's a little bit of something here for everyone. Remember this line, that we don't hate. We're here on this channel to elevate. Though this is farewell till the next episode, remember, inside, you're worth more than gold. I see you over there smiling. Don't try to hide it. I see it.